Okay. As you can see, these brave cars sitting out there. See the back lights of that car. He's just gonna sit there. Like the car that I took the picture of earlier when I went to take the video and he threw that beer in. Wow, these are very, very brave people. Very, very brave. Very, very brave. And I feel the energy weapon. And there's another one across the street. Once again, I move it in the angle and show you him sitting in his car with his lights on across the street. Oh, they act like they're having so many visitors. See the lights over on that side? See that car? He's sitting there too. They're just sitting in their cars. Well, they can do what they want to do. I don't have time. And here, well, it's a very busy night. Here goes another one just poured up. That's right there. I guess they have to live in the neighborhood. They have to live somewhere. They got to have to live somewhere around the people they torment. So there's 3 cars with people sitting in them so far. And as I told you, I feel the energy weapon. But I'm going to make this video. But I'm telling you one thing. When I finish this video, if all 3 of them cars and them people sitting in them are not gone, and it depends on how I feel. I might just want y'all to see me go out there before the video orders. I'm going 1. Let's see about the other 2. All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 just left. So there's 4 left with people sitting in them. And a third one, let me put my glasses on. So there are 4 cars out there with their lights on with people sitting in them. And the 5th one just left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yep. 4 still sitting out there with their lights on with people in them. Okay. Well, I'm going to finish making this video. I think I left off. How many out there now? Another one just poured up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cars sitting out there now with their lights on. Wow, they're busy today. They're really keeping me hopping. But as I said, I don't care about the police department. I don't care about none of them niggas. Because again, if another one put their hands on me, we're going to have a major problem. And like that one throwed that big hand at me today, homie, don't play that. So 3 are gone. There's 2 left. I'm going to finish this video. As I was saying, these were this part 2. I got cut off one of the strange calls where it's a call and there's no voicemail. Nobody wants anything. They just want to interrupt my video or uh, use the frequency through my uh, phone line, through the Wi-Fi through my phone line to target me too. But these are the potatoes. These have been done for almost 7, 8 months. And as you see, they're still good. They're really, really good. And these, I think I had them in a jar first. In the last few months, they've been in a bag. And they're good. I just wanted to show you ones with the wrap on it and show you how to store them instead of using jars and instead of using jars and that mylar, the mylar bags, which are expensive. So, oh, and another thing I do for, I haven't used them yet, but um, use for bag stuff, to store food. Now, this is spaghetti, and it looks dark, but as you can see, it's still hard. Now, if you see mold or any gray spots on it, throw it away. But these are good. This is spaghetti, and I even got meat in it. I had some sausage, and that's what dark spots. And I had sausage and canned tomatoes, and then I dehydrated them. But the thing I did this time, this spaghetti has to be eaten before anything else, because the first time I dehydrated them, I had put oil in them because I like oil in my foods, and I had put oil in them and took a long time dehydrating. You can still see the oil on them, so they're good now, but these won't last for years and years. But I think it'll last about. It's been like this for about 6 months. I think it'll last another 6 months. But that's spaghetti with sausage and tomato paste. All you have to do is add some water, heat it up, good to go. And as you see, I wrapped it in a bag. Now, like I said, I can't buy the miler, so I get the bag, squeeze all the air out, get the plastic wrap it in the plastic wrap, real good about 6 times, and then put it in another bag. And the holds very, very good. I haven't had any spoilage yet. But you wrap it really, really good, really, really tight so no air gets in there. And then I stick them in my 5-gallon plastic buckets. Okay. Okay, how many cars up there now? Still, just the two that's still sitting in the car. Right next to the torture me because I'm itching. And this is tomatoes. These are tomatoes that I did on my homemade dehydrator. I showed you the eggs in them. Oh, I want to explain one thing about the beans. Let me get me a glass of water. Water. These are mine. See how I got them wrapped? See how I got them wrapped? They come back very well in water. Even the dark like that, they come back red again. These tomatoes have been stored for a long time. And see, even before I dehydrate them, I take the seeds out, put them on a napkin, and let them dry out. And instead of picking the seeds off a napkin, once they're dry, all you have to do is tear the piece of napkin off with the seed that you want in it, and plant the napkin with the seed on it in the dirt, or do it in the when you wanna, what's the word for it? I can't think of it now. You guys know what I'm talking about. Hopefully, I hope you do. But as I said, these tomatoes, when they're dark, they'll turn back red. They hydrate really good. And like I said, I take the seeds out before I dry them. That way I can use the seeds to grow some more tomatoes. And then I wrap them with plastic wrap and put like 3 or 4 bags of certain things in another big bag. I showed you the greens, I showed you the mixed vegetables. I think I showed you anything. I showed you everything, the potatoes, the sweet potatoes, the potato powder, beans. Oh, about the beans. What's not beans? About the beans. When you in food prepping for preppers, they tell you in order to keep your cornmeal, flour, rice, cornmeal, flour, rice, grits, stuff like that, from bugs getting in them. You need to sterilize them. So what they say is sit them in the oven, put them in a shallow pan, set them in the oven for an hour, and let them heat at a temperature of no higher than 200 degrees, and let them heat for an hour. Stir them to make sure the heat is in the middle, that the food in the middle gets hot, so it kill the eggs from the bugs that be in our flour and cornmeal and grits and oatmeal and rice. So I did that. It worked out pretty good. I did that about a year, almost a year ago, and I still have the same oatmeal, flour, cornmeal stuff, and there's no bugs. Cause usually when I buy it at the store, if I keep it a month, there's bugs in it. But once I sterilize it in the oven for the 200 degrees for hour, but then I take it out, stir it up, and put it in at the lower temperature for another hour to make sure all the flour, cornmeal, and rice has gotten really hot and has been there long enough to destroy the eggs of the bugs that's in our foods. Now, I told you about these. You can get at the dollar store for $1 a bag. These are very handy. Another thing about the store that's really handy is the masking tape, the dollar masking tape. Instead of marking, taking my paper, I used to take paper and cut it and tape it to my jars. But all I do now is buy the dollar masking tape and write on it and slap it on the top of the jar. Now, like I said, I don't know how this camera knows if you can see this, but this is a honey butter. I make my own butter now, and I usually been trying to eat it, but since I know you can butter, this is worked out pretty good. And this is honey and stuff, and when you shake it and mix it, shake it for a while and heat it a little bit, and then shake it and mix it. It is really good. It's really good butter. It's got a lot of honey. Uh, uh, Honey, a little cayenne pepper, because the cayenne pepper kills the parasites. Now, I'm not going to buy any more cream anymore to make any butter, because I found out now that the cows that we have now are really not excreting a lot of good milk and cream. So I'm not going to mess with that anymore. I'll wait till we get some fresh cows. But this honey butter has honey, vanilla flavoring, and a little cayenne pepper. The cayenne pepper kills the parasites. The honey is good for you. Uh, Another thing I do when I'm canning, when I'm making stock, uh, spaghetti sauces, or uh, things like that. This is spaghetti sauce, and as you can see, it is really, really thick. It doesn't run, and the reason I make it thick like that is because instead of making spaghetti sauce, where uh, it takes up a lot of my jars if it's kind of thin, I make it with my vegetables, my garlic, onion, red pepper, black pepper, whatever I want to put in seasoning, uh, tomatoes, some sausage in this too, some sausage or whatever meats I put in. But what I do is I make it, and like I do the bean paste, I cook it in in the oven and let it get really thick, so it's a concentrate. That way, I don't have to use a lot of jars in order to store it. I can it's like a paste now. It's like a already made spaghetti paste. So it doesn't take much. I can scoop out uh, maybe a half a cup of it and add some water and have a lot of spaghetti sauce. So this saves me a lot of room instead of buying a lot of jars and making a lot of thin spaghetti sauce. I make it thick as a paste, concentrated, and this is also good if you want to freeze it. So what I do is I take the paste that I made that I thickened really, really thick. I put it in the bag, plastic bag, and I flatten the plastic bag down real flat so it'll sit flat in my freezer. And once it's frozen, if I want spaghetti, all I want spaghetti sauce, all I have to do is take the bag out the freezer add up some water, and I've got instant spaghetti sauce. So you guys try that too. Those are some of the ideas I do. Like I said, making my own instant spaghetti sauce by thickening it, put it in the bag, flatten it out so it'll freeze quick. And when I need it, break it off, add water, and make me instant spaghetti sauce with the meat, onions, garlic, and everything already in it. So all you have to do is add water. Okay, what else I want to show you? Oh, one more thing, and then I'm gonna cut this video off. But other tips I'll wait for another time to show you. If you have any questions, let me know. But this, I already told you I make my own coconut milk and coconut oil. Now they had came here and contaminated some of my coconuts. Like they tell you, they tamper with my food, so they whatever they put on it. But I washed it off, and I'm not worried about it because I'm not gonna eat this on the outside anyway. But I use the shells to make activated charcoal. Coconut shells make the best activated charcoal for water filtration. Because if you're in an SHIT situation, you're gonna need something to filter your water. So you make your own filtered charcoal, activated charcoal with the coconut, and this is also good for your skin. For making a charcoal mask, grind it in your coffee grinder, make a charcoal mask. And I know a lot of people heard of charcoal mask. A lot of people, and I've taken this before too because it's good for poison. This is what the doctors give you if you've been poisoned with something. Uh, Charcoal removes the poison out of your system. So if a person been poisoned, the doctor will give them activated charcoal. And people use it as a health aid to bring toxins, pour toxin out the body. So I take a spoonful every now and then, especially when I'm feeling bad, and I think I need another way to detox. I take a spoon or two of activated charcoal. Some people take it and put it in those little gel capsules. They make the activated charcoal out of the coconut shell, and they put it, grind it, and put it in those little clear capsules, and they take 2 capsules a day. It's good for your skin. It's good for your health. If you've been poisoned, and they say Houdini, when he was doing his trick years ago, when he took poison, he would take this beforehand, so when he took the poison, it wouldn't affect him. So now you don't have to make activated charcoal just out of coconut. You can make activated charcoal out of like orange peels, lemon peels, peels. You can make it out of other stuff. But for health reasons, activated and for purification of your body and water purification and for your filters, air filters, the activated charcoal you make at home is the best. Coconut. And it's easy to make. It's very easy to make. All you do is put it in a container that you can put on a grill or a fire. Put something on it so only a small amount of smoke can come out. And let it cook. Let it burn. Let it cook. It's really cooking. And let it cook until it gets hard. You see, it's just like charcoal. And you can also do it with wood. You can make your own charcoal with wood. See how crunchy it is? And so this would be the best charcoal to use. I think that's everything I wanted to cover today. If you have any questions, ideas, guys, let me know. If there's anything you want to know about, or want me to research about health stuff, let me know. Give me a question. Let me go find out about it and put it on YouTube for you. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.